and I would walk 5,000 miles. Stop, Shadowheart, please. Stop. No. She's stuck there. I'm very excited for today's episode. We just arrived at the House of Hope last time. So it is time for Shadowheart's side of the story. So let's get started slowly. We'll look at the books around. Let me get in there. Doom. I never paid attention to that screen. I was like, where is that? Is it Rivington? Okay, let me just adjust the things. My little setup. Ah, yes. Staring at the drapes. That's where we were. Is she carrying beans? A dog. Alright. Aww. A little beholder attack. How cute. This one's hidden. Alright. The Habits of Patriarchs. A self-help book warning against the danger of self-pleasure. Blasphemy. Patriarchs, a homegrown aristocracy. Reading like an extremely brave or suicidal act of journalism. The scathing takedown of the Baldurian upper crust decrees each house. Decrees. From the Cadwells, who jealously hoard patronage of the city's heart museum, to the Ireland trees, whose merchants' fleet floats, swift and immense, across the rippling waters, to the Raven Shade, who control the production of ink, dyes, jewelries, and gemstones. The list goes on, with bile seeming to underline each insult, each description of the wealthy household revealing as their good fortune turns. City life is a duck pond. The text seems to imply, scum rise to the top. Should we pick them up? Yes. Speak your loss. I still have a little scratchy throat. It's a little, pardon my raspy voice. A self-help book explaining that the true happiness begins with a tidy house and the well-polished floorboards. Can we read the scrolls? No. Lower City. Why am I a lazel? Hello, good morning. A guidebook written to assist newcomers. I'm like, why? Why is it not the bee? I'm a dictatorship. I want my little bee. My bee emoji. A guidebook written to assist newcomers in grasping the separation of the upper and lower parts of the city of Baldur's Gate. It describes the upper section as the home of the patriarchs, who are city's nobly caste. It is well patrolled and patrolled. Yeah, a struggle. And his immense wealth shows itself through wide, well-lit streets shining proudly on buildings of elaborate and elegant decoration. By contrast, the lower section of the city... I was confused by the caps. The lower section of the city is a tangle of narrow streets, compact building patrolled not by many guards, but a cornucopia of merchant, craft people, chancers, dancers, fools, fabulous vagabonds, cut purses, young men and women of negotiable affection, barkeep, beggar, knights, and knaves? No, don't steal. Somebody's gonna... Well, there's no one to see, but...
What might you be hiding?
Unpublished portents. I want to... Oh, my dead rat. First in my inventory. Unpublished portents by Katie Lowlockden. As a band of aromancy, the act of divining the future from atmospheric condition and hydromancy, divination through water, fog divination, represent an experimental and as yet inconclusive practice. Take the case of Grey Harbor and Baldur's Gate. Soothsayer took crafting mask from the dense milk-pale fog blanketing these places, the expression on those masks indicating positive or negative outcomes in the lives of those who originally commissioned them. Now those bank of fog have retreated, presenting an intriguing omen all its own. A self-help book promoting the use of corporal punishment from naughty children. We're not taking that one. We're not taking the book that says self-pleasure is bad. We're not taking the book that says beating children is good.
Do you know why you are here?
Yes.
That voice. It's oddly familiar to you. But why?
For the mapping of the heart. I wish to be unburdened. Enemy of Shar. My life was taken from me. I want it back. I want my lost memory restored. That voice, do I know you? Do we bluff? Maybe not get... Yeah. Let's be sneaky. For the mapping of the heart.
Why map what is already known all too well? I know you, girl. You possess a conniving heart, a disloyal heart, a questioning heart. And to think you were honored with the name Shadowheart. Show me you have not strayed too far, girl. Show me that you still know your true purpose.
Lies. You mean the artifact?
Good. There is still some discipline to be found in that head of yours. The artifact, indeed. Do you remember who sent you to retrieve it?
The Mother Superior sent me. It was you, wasn't it? You sent me. Yeah.
There it is. You see? You know more than you realize.
I know everything.
You know all that you needed to in order to do as I commanded.
I can't see you.
Look at me, girl.
I really need a cat
I
count.
know you remember me. Your eyes cannot lie. I am Viconia de Vere, your Mother Superior, your tutor in Lady Shah's sacred arts. Before me, you had no purpose in this world. Welcome home. Now descend to me. You have much to answer for.
That's new? Oh. Well, I guess she took the shortcut. Can I take the shortcut too? No?
Let's see.
That was new.
Better stop gazing at myself before someone accuses me of vanity.
Well... Open the doors. Will she succeed? Is it a low roll? 15. Well, maybe we try with somebody else.
Don't be shy.
Please, my darling.
Open up.
Open up. Meanwhile, Astarion was just doing 38.
A long way to go still.
Let's
Onward.
explore our past. Interrogation in 3 levels.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits. Quiet
Yes.
in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Fun. Are you done? Okay. A manual for Sharon interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. Lethal stress? Well, it emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and caution the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. In the last book I read, there was a part where he said it was a knight or a warrior, and he was like, torture only makes the person tell you what they think you want to hear, so you stop. So yeah,
Might be useful.
might be useful. Well, am I really looting the... Can't I bring that instead of the clown? I don't know how many clown parts I got. I don't think I have many. Can you inspect anything else? Is there something up there? Wall. It's... Oh! Could I?
Well, well, well.
By curiosity, I think it is breakable. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a hammer. No, not throw. Aha! Is there... Yeah, on the other side too.
There is work to do.
We'll do that instead of
No time to
lockpicking.
waste.
No time to waste on lockpicks.
How many people did I help break upon this thing? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Cannot inspect this one. Buckets. That one is pretty. I like the white and purple. Is that it? It seems so. All right. Oh, was there something? Can she with the latender?
By my
You're,
oath,
you're too weak, my little girl.
death comes for them.
Aha.
What am I to do? Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Age better than any art. That's what they always told us.
The volume's good for you?
This was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else.
Oh,
I suppose that's been my whole life.
locked. I will have to. Let's see if there's keys somewhere, but... Artifact mission
Give it a try.
challenge. A detailed reports Sawi. A detailed report from a Sharon agent. Dark Adept Bilvoy reads about the activities of Enver Gortash, an arms smuggler the Sharons had designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with a leading adherent of the murderer godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment's proprietor, the known diabolist Elisk. This must be considered significant, as Elisk is reputed to be able to open gate portal to the hells if her extravagant fees are met. The artifact mission challenge. The pages in this handwritten notebook have been torn out, except for the final pages, which was only partially removed. The remaining text reads as follows. Sharon, agent, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional, elitid, and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. But most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. I still have leftover from my cold. Lower and Upper City, I think we read that. Separation, Fools, yeah. Book. A roster of 5 infiltrators is written in elegant hand. Above their name, it is noted that this group have proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact, but they remain utterly expendable. Calden Darkwood, Budug Vris, Close Combat, Kirk Deepcroft, Lockpicking, Drina Coverly Language, Shadowheart Healer. Aww. She's not good at her job, but she's doing her best.
Might as well take a look.
Might as well. So many outfits, Shadowheart.
Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins.
Can't I wear that
No.
dress? I'd be so cute. Rich Arcanist, Angelic Plume. A Bicocket. Take them. Out of imminent giggle. Yes. We take everything.
Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no.
But she succeeded. No?
Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins.
Can anybody else
No.
succeed?
Disguises. The Sharons like to go unnoticed.
Assume nothing. A tailor's mannequins. I'm sure many a Sharon disguise was sewn here.
Odd. What do these do?
Oh,
Odd. What do these do?
little dum-dum. She doesn't know.
Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no.
Remember, Shadowheart. Remember.
Let's march.
All right. Can you lockpick those?
To the left and
20. Maybe another one. Can anybody else succeed on Shadowheart flashback? Well, I'm like, maybe they have something interesting to say. Like, they all understand what it is for, except Karlak was like, I wonder what's a mannequin for. Right. Almost. Ah, there we go. You're just here to lockpick and save us. Aw, come on. Come on. Again. Yeah. Alright, is there flashback for Shadowheart in the box? No, only jewels. Can we all jump here? Or... Oh, it's too high. She can't even come out.
Let's see what we have here.
Well, she could move boxes. But at this point,
Reporting.
just gonna... There. Oh,
Whatever
we
comes,
go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you sure,
No time to
Shadowheart?
dally.
No, no memories. She's completely empty. The volume describes the full process of unburdening. In exact details, valuable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. They are willing to pay. If they are willing to pay, they proceeded to the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of Grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. So, all right, they pay for it, but again, it has to be useful to Shar. Following, these targets are ushered downward to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompt by the Inquirer of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the mirror for the benefit of all of Lady Shar's children. In the same stroke, the mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister as well, as whatever they believe to be sources of their trouble. Then they can be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Well, freedom of movement? Okay.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Yeah, I know. I know they're still alive. Do I still keep the hammer? I'll just move some things around. Nope. Nope. Go back. So we have a little more room there. Maybe that one is not. But yeah, I was thinking maybe some of those are of courage, can't be frightened, or protection. Yeah, maybe protection. And we stay all together. Can I only have one of those? Or I can have... Yeah, I can have all of them. So that's good. Alright. So that's
Eager for
done.
battle.
Yes, I know you're very eager for battle. Crawler. Alright.
My faith will guide me.
I don't think... Maybe Shadowheart needs like a little potion of succeeding. Our roll. Excuse me. Potions. The one to be aware, you know. Vivacity, I think, something like that. Viciousness, no. Not that one. Which one it is? Oh, Mary Sue. I want the one Right? There was one that you have better chance. Not being surprised, I think, is the one that I'm looking for. What? Let me maybe craft one. Alchemy. Not vaulting? Huh. Elixir. Wasn't this? Vigilance. Yeah, not surprised. That's not the... Oh, a fight. But, yeah, vigilance to be... Isn't this the one? Oh, I only have... That I will attack first. Spam. Spam was detected. I really like Siri, but it's so useful. It's always the best viewers. I haven't had a promotional artist in a while. Viciousness. I think maybe I have vigilance elixir. Vigilance. Oh, I have halberd of vigilance. I was wondering, yeah, maybe I put that one. Advantage on perception. As a reaction. I like that one a lot for... No items found? Really? Right? It was good. Alright, so there's I'm not sure. I'll do it. I'll craft it. Elixir of vigilance. And maybe a bloodlust too. I really like that one. Heroism, I don't think I have. A tadpole elixir? Stimulate the pineal gland and the... I'm curious. What does a tadpole elixir do? Psionic weakening. Replace effect from other... Yeah, you know what?
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, me too. The vigilance one. Can I do latest, please? Elixir of vigilance for Shadowheart. And then bloodlust for you. One day Baldur's Gate 3 UI will tell you what elixir to do when you craft them, but not today. Nope. That's annoying. That it doesn't say. Really annoying. That you have to craft them and then... Giant Cloud, do we make her super buff? How strong is she? 18? Yeah, I think we give her the... I'm very afraid for this fight, so I'll use that one. Not Karlak, no.
Blackets will be done.
Yes, you drink the elixir. All right, a little quick save. There's probably a mod for that, no?
Have to keep pushing.
Yeah. I think, was it on my first playthrough that I was able to convince them? Or maybe my evil one. Oh yeah, in the evil one,
This place now.
you're able to take over?
Own childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
You just talked to her, Shadowheart. She must be close. Yeah, she is. 3 answer. In my Tactician one, the answer fight, I couldn't. Did I do in honor mode? I think I might not have even.
Mother Superior's expecting you.
Usually, or sometimes, I would just stand at the top of the stairs and do wall of fire with Gale. But we're gonna go in, cause I wanna do the talking. Ah, that's right. If you do the not so nice things. Hi, my name is Shadowheart. I turned to
They already
Saloon.
heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah.
What do you
How she
mean?
marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied
We'll
by
see.
Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
I don't answer to you, not anymore. I'm here for my family. No, it will never be yours. Or why do you even want the artifact so badly? Tell me the truth, at least this once.
You always were too inquisitive for your own good, no matter how much I disciplined you. Very well.
Always been curious.
One little indulgence before you face your reckoning. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that
Is she
foul
floating?
conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
I'm such a sucker for purple skin and purple eyes. So pretty. You're acting against Shar? She'll damn you as quickly as she damned me. You sent us against the Absolute, the Githyanki. It was a suicide mission. Nah, let's put doubt in their minds.
Lady Shah is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant. The artifact. Now.
I don't answer to you, not anymore. I'm here for my family.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it.
You knew it would come to this, yet still your heart races. Viconia de Veer, your mentor, one-time mother figure. And now, your foe.
Lilalul! For sure!
Lilaloo! Lilaloo! Alright, we're a little bit in trouble. But look at our beautiful roll. Why is Mintara so far? Sounded funnier in my your heart, your Shadowheart. Alright, get in the circle of protection. And then alright, let's be smart about this.
This is gonna feel good.
A little fancy. I like a And then at least we can throw this one. We should be fine. Oh, cannot harm sanctuary. Those are All right.
This'll help.
Bam, bam, bam. Also, I got a lot of explosives. Almost dead. If I get her, probably the... Yeah. Yes. Very good. Oh, that's it? Oh, but I can...
Stay focused.
I can haste my darling. And then we will be invincible.
I'm heating up.
No. That's not what I... Misclicked.
Handy.
How many could I kill? It's so... Okay. Yeah, I really want to stay together, but
What should I do? Time to strike.
she'll need to... The novices, the wizard are the worst. Thinking maybe I get the psionic jump so that I am more mobile. Haste laser? Oh. Yeah. 6. You're right. Maybe with... I have one haste with Mintara. The speed potion are just 3 turns, so I wouldn't do that, right? Because I'll die. I'll get the psionic jump for later, right? Oh, but then 7. Oh yeah, I don't have this. I don't have that one now. Can she still? Oh, it was one action though. All right. What have I done? Hopefully I can get rid of one of them. Ha! Yes! Right? It's such a good extension. It's really fun. Alright, at least we have one down. So that's that.
Got to focus.
Oh, I'm scared.
I am Lady Feels girl.
She's using my fear of
Bring
wolves.
an embrace of fang and
Night mist. Overwhelming grief. And it's so long because there's so many of them. Indomitable infernal resistance. You may succeed instead. They rolled 4. I'm curious. Ding-ding. It's such a good extension. I like also the one for Cult of the Lamb. I love when games do that. At least half of them are just gonna darkness you, yeah. It's annoying. Yeah. And I don't like when they do the one that prevents you to heal. Oh, that one is annoying. Alright. Night Mist. Oh. Oh, I didn't even summon my little brain, buddy. Umbral form. I don't remember that. It feels new. But slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning immunity? It's only magical. Well, what am I supposed to do? I can ace Lazel, like you said. I think. Hopefully, she keeps her concentration. Less. I can also do Vow of. Oh, does. No, that doesn't mean concentration, right? It would say will break concentration. Because it'd be nice if you could only attack me. You also can just run around with Spirit Guardian because Viconia can backfire. True. Is it only in honor mode? Maybe. Well, Radiant Retort. Yeah. Ah. That's good. Good to know. Do you have Radiant Retort? Nah. But only magic? Like, how am I supposed to? I kind of want to do prevent her from attacking Shadowheart. It's kind of good. But this one will attack me. Do I have dual Inquisitor Might? You are an ally. Yeah. It hurts. I couldn't figure it out for so long. There. Just a little push. Right.
The Nightbringer shall prevail.
I was like, why? Why does it hurt so bad? Every time I try to...
Will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Nocturne.
Darkness. Bone Shield? Yeah, that's the one. I hate it.
Lady Shard's will shall sure as night shall fall.
Wayward Hearts will automatically critical hit by Viconia's attack and has disadvantage on Wisdom saving throw. That's a problem. Well, I like Brilliant Retorts. I don't like... I mean, I like Radiant Damage. But if it's only Viconia... Oh, maybe I can do... I will break my focus. Think.
Forever, pal.
Yeah, well, I want to throw this around. But I can't see anything. And it will provoke. Alright. Well, I can't see anything, right? I need to move a little. Just... Annoying. I need to see. Alright. Well, 62. They're not so strong. I can use my returning pike. Yeah, they can miss. Interrupted path. Or maybe they don't. You never know. Can I throw this one? Yeah. I'm so silly. How far do I need to be so that that doesn't hurt?
1, 2.
That's good. Oh, what did I do? Heh. Temporary hit points because of the blood loss. Alright. There's one left. And I still have so many more attacks. Oh, it's... Alright. I got it. Can I reach? I'm sure I would. Lies. What? A new follow? It's been so long since I heard that notification sound. Welcome. Welcome to the club. Oh man, I wish I could throw my little returning weapon. But I'll get the other one. They're too close.
Heading out.
Welcome to the chaos. Alright, my path is interrupted. How dare you? It's because of the darkness, right? But they're not really in... Well... What do I do? Greetings from the UK. Amazing. Good afternoon to you. Can't I throw them on each other? If I throw you there, will you be out of the darkness? How many attacks left do I have? Because thinking, is it better to throw them both there? I think I only have one left, right? Too far. Alright. Well, at least I can use that one again. just pick them up of the bar. The berserker has 5 attacks when hasted. Alright. Well, I can't count, so when they're in the darkness, you just pick them up from the darkness and throw them into the light. And then that's how you attack. Is it better to get closer so that I can have those bonuses? Maybe. I'll go get blind.
Let's finish this.
Well, what can you do, Shadowheart, when you can't see anything? Path is interrupted. Does that work? Well, not on you. Yeah, that one could work, right? I mean, that's not too bad. And then I just go back close to my little Mintara. Protect me.
I will ascend.
All right. If you could get... Viconia is too good now. So then she has 6 now, right? All right. Darkness. Opportunity attack. We'll try and get that one. 195. I guess I'll use blinded. Will you miss? Nah. Oh. Well, that hurt. And then why doesn't it work? Okay. I was trying to keep him stunned. Okay, that's good. I really want to get those. The magician, I hate them. Do I? Yeah.
My fury.
If I can... Now you get some critical hits. Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned it. I gave her the stage fright. Alright. And I should use my attacks more. Yeah. And then hopefully do those. Alright. They get the... That one doesn't get no magic attacks, but... Who should I eliminate first? If I get here, if she tries to move, I'll get an opportunity attack. So... That's a thing. Do I make them? I have 4 of them. How optimal is it? Or maybe a sweeping one. It's only 1 to 10, but... Or... Drop weapon? 75. It worked. It's mine now. You don't have any weapon. Try and fight with your fists. Hi! What a cute little emotes. Do I? Is that good? Like days for 2 turns? I'm victimizing her. And so I started blasting. Alright, get in the middle so you can get opportunity attack on everyone, and then now we wait for half an hour so that everybody gets their turn.
Futile. The darkness awaits you.
Yes. Nobody can touch me. If they can miss their attack as much as Lae'zel misses her attack, that would be great. I am Shadowheart. I romance Karlach. I'm playing an origin character. Do we? That one with the... No, that's not the... It's this spectral one. Maybe with Shadowheart we'll be able to, but for now... Alright. We'll break concentration. Okay. Do I bleed them? Cleave? That could be nice. Ow! I don't like hurting the wolves. Inquisitor might... Ten turns. Maybe I keep it for somebody else. Divine Smite. Yeah. You leave my wife. Oh, Shadowheart with Gale? I'm not so sure. But she's... Even when you play with her in your team and you meet Karlach for the first time, she's like, I feel like it's accurate. Shadowheart with Gale. Well, I wanted... At first I wanted to do a Shadowheart and Lae'zel romance, but... I guess it just worked out differently. Everyone is like that with Karlach. Yeah. She is the best.
Darkness
Justice shall triumph!
Such a sweetie. Last time we did Gortash. That was a tough one. I'm so tired of being blinded. Oh, everyone's... Oh! I wasn't paying attention. Ouch. Will I? Well, two of them are bone chilled, so that's not great.
Smell blood.
Okay, yeah, well... I understand why. Can't I throw you on someone? Never mind. If she could get out of the blind cloud, that'd be nice. There's only... Even if I'm close, maybe it's not that bad. Attack of who? Who? Him? If I attack him? Nah, that makes no sense. Alright, I'll get right here, not blinded anymore. I'll throw from a close distance my little... How is it interrupted? I'm super close. I can't. Maybe I don't throw. Maybe I just do regular attack. What am I doing? And then could I jump maybe and not provoke an attack of... Wow, you can jump so far. Well, she's surrounded, so that's a problem. But them, I can get them, right? All three of them together, that's good. Your concentration on darkness. Can't reach? Why is she there? Ah. Let's reach all of them. Did she lose her focus? They can all see now. All right. All right. Ugh, 5. You're almost dead. Why does she move? What am I clicking? Yeah, if I throw it on her, then... It was good enough. That's great. Lazel really needs like a good potion. Those are too close. 44. With that... An additional d4. 10 to 22. With piercing. I hesitate. Why am I there? Well, I could reach earlier, so why is it not an option anymore? I don't understand. Well, not too bad. Do I have... No, I don't have any secondary actions. It's fine.
I will ascend.
Do I have a huge one? Am I still... Thinking, oh, she's not the one with bone shield, so it is fine. That's a big one. Yeah. Good. Because I am circled. But Viconia has no weapon. Alright. Who's first? You only have 18 left, so maybe it'll be enough. Just a regular attack. Yes. You have 28 left. You were right, the haste. She's the one making bone chills. Her face gives me bone chills. And a second one should be fine. Then maybe I trip one of them. Which one do you think? Who's deserving of my wrath? Asmintar. Well, she's a little ugly, but we like her still. I turned her into affiliated. I have 2 left. Maybe I save them for somebody else. Oh man. I hate it when there's only 2 left. Like, I don't want to waste my attack. Maybe I leave so I can get him with the, you know? Alright. No, I can't do Spirit Guardian because I'm hasting, but 65, 75. Yeah, it's resisting to anything. Shadow Ambush. Maybe there's another. Oh, I always forget about that one. That was pretty nice. Where is Viconia? She's hiding in a corner or something? Where is she? Oh, she's invisible. Okay. I could heal my friends. I could... inflict wounds? Maybe. Are they impervious to necrotic damage? No, they're not. So I could do like a big one and hope that... Right, 84. That's an option. Harm. Level 6. Yeah, I only have one of those. Yeah, I guess. Maybe a 5. Right? And she misses. Girl. I'll still use a little heal. So I can get the Blade Ward.
What's this?
Disappointed. Alright, hit me with your main hand attack. Still. Pretty impressive. Oh, okay, it wasn't. Fine. It's going well. And not like when we arrived at Gortash. One critical miss, yeah. Don't beckon darkness on me. I'm excited to meet our friends because we have our memories. We have our memories. All right. No, not Orin yet. We just fought Gortash. We fought Cazador. We lost Minsk. And what did we do in Act 3? Yeah, that's mainly it. We have Answer, Orin, Saravok, and Raphael left. And Orin. Yeah, I named it twice. Who's casting darkness? You? Because that's a problem. Hitting in the dark. Do I get rid of the wolf? Do I fly this way? They will attack me. Alright. Maybe not the radiant one. Absorb intellect? I don't think there's a lot to absorb there. Oh well. Do we? Gobble foe's intellect, lowering the intelligence by 1. Oh. Well. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Maybe I comple duo. Out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind. Well, if I can't see anyone in there at this point, I might as well... Ha! Nobody can touch me. Only 8. No more darkness. Can I fly back? Amazing. Ooh, I am a little hurt. I hurt. I hurt. Please heal. Great. Yeah, maybe not radiant damage. Maybe... Oh, do all of our weapon as radiant? Oh, I'll get the retort. Okay. I'll save you for somebody else. Just one? Alright.
I offer your death to the Night Singer.
Usually for Orin I bring Gale and I just blast magic missile. So I wonder with this team how I'll do. A little scary. So that one is resistant to magic. Wood, a little sacred flame, 65 is not great. Oh, I was trying to use inflict wound, but it didn't go super well. Well, let's go with safe options. Can we heal Hazel from... Oh, she's still bone chilled. Alright.
I got this.
Yes. You got it. Are they far enough? Can't hit the wolf? I will hurt my friends. I can't use that. Enraged. Maybe. Cannot reach Viconia. Why are you hiding behind the table? Eh. Oh. I just forgot. Because you can see, very focused. What am I? Can you imagine just picking up the dog? What? That looks amazing, but it's a little pointless. But I kind of wanna... Oh, too far. What do you mean too far? It's so close. I should be able to reach, but it's fine. I won't do it. I'm not sure why it turns off the light every time. Are they illuminating? So long. Should I use the little dagger? They're pretty good. There's a wolf left. Alright. Let's get a little closer. Almost.
Your end is near.
She's using my strategy. This is where I learned it, I guess.
The Night Singer's enemies shall fall.
Alright, alright. Well, you're only... I don't understand. 99 advantage? But it's immune. Well, I've got magical abilities, but... The force, like D8, yeah. Like the slashing wouldn't work. The D10 plus 9. But the D8 plus D4, D6, those would work, I guess. How many astes do I have? Can I haste her twice? She's not hasted anymore.
Do not fail me.
Yeah, please do not fail me. And yeah, I guess. Or do we get maybe not in there? We can get close. Alright, Shadowheart, it is your time to shine. Do I try inflict wound again? 75, 65. Arm. Ooh. What if I just attack 70? But no, it's immune. It's... Well, when I do a number one. And just get closer.
Fuck yes.
Alright. We're getting there. 5? Just a regular attack then. That sound. That haunting sound. Who's losing their focus now? Alright. And the wolf is just like staying there, barking at the wall, so we don't have to worry about it for now. What's that one? Nothing. I think I made this scissor dagger, but I left it with Astarion. Nightbringer's beloved. Shar Ardent Favor lets chosen disciple regain 7 to 65 hit points every time they use their channel divinity. Damn. Shar really does have a favorite. Did I? No, I didn't misclick, right? Really? 2 HP? What do you mean you miss, Lazel? Sometimes. Sometimes.
Let my name be known.
I'm sorry. Oh. I'm not sorry anymore. That's it? Those attacks went by so fast. Heal potion. I should put them in my shortcuts, but nah, I prefer searching for them every time. How dare you? We're not very magic oriented. Yeah, I'm curious. Maybe
I am your death.
they roll 25. Don't. Yeah. Nah. You can do it, Shadowheart. Finish. Well, you tried.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And then... Yeah, you don't... It's not gonna do any... Oh!
I have to find my parents.
I have to find my parents. Oh, there's gonna be so much looting. Just a little.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Enough. Enough time wasted? Battle awaits? Like... Lazel, we just fought for so long.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's
Do we let her live? Do we spare her? Or no? Think about it. We'll have a vote, I think. I am not done with you yet. My parents, where are they? Finish it? No, I want you to live. Having lost everything, leave. No? No?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
But we have love in our hearts. We're following the light. Vengeance is not the way. Answer me. I could demonstrate some techniques if you insist. No.
Your parents are right through that door, in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
You're lying. I wouldn't do that. Why me? What was all this for?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher you in.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's most dedicated followers and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be.
It's so evil.
The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And you threw it away.
I was gonna be the leader. Alright. It's time to vote. Will we spare her? Will we murder her? I've heard that in the second Baldur's Gate you can romance her and turn her away from the dark path. No votes? I'll have to decide. Yeah, romance her. But she's older now, but I was thinking, I guess she was pretty back then, but hi, Sujay. Did your second date go well? Has it happened already? We're deciding if we kill her or save her right now. But I think we'll go on the murder spree. Right? Kill.
I draw near, my lady.
Oh yeah? Knives in the dark. Well, Lazel liked it. And now we have a nice new outfit. It is a very pretty dress. Advantage on stealth checks. Yeah. Bonus 2 to saving throw. It looks so good. But I had dyed all my things. I don't think I have a 5 reels on Instagram Reels. No, I feel like I've been looking at Instagram lately and it's all ads. It's such a nightmare. Exciting news. Old Talton, the Mother Superior, has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little night mist is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. That will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun. Gore content? Ugh, no.
I should take
That's fucked. Did I not? Yeah, I took the... Oh my god. So much looting to be done. Do we put the... Kinda wanna... wear the other shield. I'm cosplaying as Viconia. Fighting, people getting shot. Oh my god. It's such, like, rage. But here you're safe. Here we're murdering. But it's all is well here. Silver plates. Martial catechism. Well, I think I'll come back to looting. I really want to go meet Nocturne and see how different that is. I'll save. We've had issues in the past where it was me and my multiple personalities had issues where Nocturne was aggressive.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
You recall the memory you recovered by eating the noble stalk. Part of you understands that this is the same person you saw, but different, and with a new name.
Yeah, I recovered using the noble stock. Part of you understand that it's the same person. I remember you, but you're different. Very different. And that name is new.
Not that new. You inspired me to do it, actually. I remember
with my new name.
Used to tease you about your name, the one you chose to honor Lady Shah. But I never found it funny. They were attacking who you were. I never found it funny, but I wasn't quite sure why. Eventually, I realized it was because I wasn't happy with who I was. I couldn't keep going like that, but seeing how you fought on, I realized that I didn't have to. From then on, I was Nocturne. It wasn't easy, but everything started to make sense. I could breathe.
Can't home at Instagram anywhere. Yeah, exposed flesh. It's yeah, it's something. I'm glad you're happy.
Not as glad as I am. But enough of that.
Everyone's dead on the
back.
underside, and she's just like, oh, I'm so happy to see you.
It was a suicide mission. This search for the artifact you were sent on. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone and not what Lady Shah wanted. But now it seems you've turned on both the Mother Superior and Lady Shah.
Well, most would consider us enemies, not friends. If we were our friends, there must be all sorts of things you could tell me.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me. You may be free of the Dark Lady, but not everyone is as brave, I'm afraid.
Maybe I'll inspire her.
I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. I can still scarcely believe it.
Come
You've
and see me.
returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change so quickly.
It took me a little while there, but it was quick, I guess. For you, hidden behind those doors while everybody died. Are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconia's gone. Well, she told me already. Well. There is much I still can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
I still have a pet mouse, technically. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chaos. That's gonna be my intro for now, thanks to Chigimoe. Welcome to the chaos. Little Eclipse, not such a nice name. I had a mouse. I wanted to show you my dead rat in my inventory, and say that I still have a dead mouse. What happened to my mouse?
She caught you with nibbles.
I'm
That was his
good,
name.
thank you. I hope you are
Forced
well
you to
too.
get rid of him in front of everyone as an example. You always loved animals, but you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
I have many pets. I have Scratch. I have Kitty, which is a brain. And I have the old bear. I don't suppose there are any pleasant memories you could share.
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
You know about that? It's barely the size of a pea.
I was there when you picked that up.
Karlak, she is my
Some
pet.
of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways.
I am?
think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that
Damn.
night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at
6
least
against 2.
They bothered us less.
I am from Montreal, Canada. If you want to share where you're from too, you are welcome. We're from all around the world here. It's pretty nice. What about this car?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you.
Budug? They
was
make
on the
fun
same
of my
mission as
name
you.
and she's called
I
Budug.
suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
I can't. Shadowheart, what a shitty name. How nice. Anything else? I'm pushing for information.
Just small
Tell me
things,
everything.
silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had
But
a
you
little
remember
hiding
them.
place that you went to when you needed to get away.
Why does she get all her
brought
memories
me
and I
there
have
sometimes.
none?
We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
My hair? That was you? Short and buttocks? Best friends. Do like same art? What? Think you're missing some words there. My hair, that was you?
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course.
Ah.
You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
You mentioned I had a hideout in there somewhere. Where?
Hidden at the back of the storage area. Luckily enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
I had a pet mouse. Are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Come to my camp. Oh, that would be so nice. You can teach at the same school that... Oh, I have trouble with names. The other bard that we can't have in our camp.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known.
I played 600 hours of
In
this
time,
game and I
perhaps
can't
I'll venture out
remember.
there.
Yeah, I
See
like
what I can miss.
heart.
But for now, old habits
I
die hard.
am quite the artist myself. I did my own little carrot and cat banner. Well, with the help of my partner, but... I'm a little illustrator. I add... Oh, you can't see it very well. I have a cross stitch in my background, right? How can I show? I can't. Right? Ah, yes. Right there. Oh, this way. I have a little cross stitch. I have many mediums. I like calligraphy. I like gouache and watercolors. I'm a little crafty craft. Ah, yes. The famous speech. I was saying earlier, it's been a while since I had a As you can see in my rules, I I don't take self-promotion. And if you are aware, I have a Discord right here in my in my about section. But yeah, no, I don't need graphic designers. Thanks. Let me see your wares. Well, let's get our charisma
I hope
character.
this is important. For yours.
Greetings. Do you
Right?
seek to trade?
You have
As
a vivid
Shadowheart's friend,
flashback.
I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Well, I have to put those back to back. It's been a long time. Well, I was bored of the best viewers, you know. I'll take another one of those, right? For the road, why not? You know? I don't have any talk to animal spell anymore. So that's a... Oh, do you want me to sell you all the things I stole from here? You can always ask for the cheap ones. Yeah, best viewer? No, I like the cheap viewer. Thank you. No one wants to sell me funny viewers, but those are the one I like. I want the hilarious viewers, please. But then again, they're already here. Yeah. Oh yeah, my spider egg sack. You know what? Lazel has her git egg. Mintara can keep the spider egg. And raise her own little drider. A whole chicken? Alright. Well, that necklace. Barter. Great.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Yeah, you said so.
What's next?
Oh my god. Are you ready for hours of looting? Nocturne journal? Don't mind me. I'll be reading your personal journal. The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think as her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who used my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. Yeah, I don't take friend requests or proposition for graphic designer. Thank you. They took Shadowheart memory again. More than they took before, but I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and I remember her and the reminder of herself. Oh. Oh, I love that one. Oh, it's so great. I'm getting better at it each time now. I love seeing that look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must a Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under heel like she does to no other? They are grooming her for a mission, and I will soon take away our memories again. What is that? Pew pew pew. Okay, you're not saying just as a friend. All right. Good. I'm always on the fence. I'm like, are you just here to sell me things? 'Cause I don't got money. Mud. Mud has woken. Yeah. Are you gonna discipline him? But I'm chill on the ban or the like. As long as we put down the graphic designer stuff, we can be friends. They are grooming her for a mission, yeah. They will take her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remember me. I'm shooting electricity, doing my best. I need to tell her to stay safe and that I'll see her again. It's been days and no words. Shadowheart and the other could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. You like my behavior? My mad lad behavior? You've got friends in the guild. Introduction to this blood-spattered piece of propaganda. Unkind people say to me, but how come the guild carved up the lower city like so much pumpkin? Slicing it into segments for kingpins to rules from the shadow, to which I can only shrug and reply, delegation, mate. Or else how are these supposed to get anything done? To carry the analogy a bit, the pumpkin was ripe. And if it weren't cut by the guild, somebody else would have. Me. I'm grateful it was Nine Fingers and her organization that got the carving knife out. Unlike a lot of vested interest in the city, the guild actually want what's best for the city. Their view is this. If you got to have crime, better it be organized crime. Right? If ever there was a conflict in the plane of existence, a conflict that swelled up as if it filled with pus, bursting only to scarify and atrophy and never heal, only swell up and squirt itself out again. What is their problem with metaphors? A never-ending pus carnival of pain and misery, the blood war would be that conflict. It raged and raged, still truth be told. Between the demons of the abyss and the fiends of the Nine Elves, cunning Eulogot may play one side against the other, but the conflict would swell and burst and swell again without much coaxing. It is in both sides' natures to fight.
I must keep going.
I must... Oh, cinnamon rolls. I got a bread machine. And I'm so excited. There's a cinnamon roll bread recipe in there. Can't wait to try it. They're just... Have you seen my magical floating banana? Alright, I got those books.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life. Documented like I was some sort of specimen.
She's looking a good 40. Well, she's half-elf, so she's basically a baby. But no price too high. Years have passed, and still she refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guiltless animal. So often, her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart, that Lady Shar believes... Excuse me? Are you... I got a little cat right there on my computer, and she's yawning. I think she's bored. Lady Shar believes that she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will, makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor, in Waterdeep, all gone now. Those who follow me have been embraced, and I am left with owning a child of the Moon Bitch, followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another. She was mad at me. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins. Shadowheart is like, it's about me. All those books are about me. Do you think you're a goblin? Let's talk goblinoid. Your standard goblin is well armored and conniving, and while not the best strategist, they are deadly in bigger groups. Hobgoblins are where the species get disciplined. Smarter, stronger, and as mean as a bag of hedgehog. I don't think a bag of hedgehog is so mean. Hobgoblins are natural leaders for their kins. Bugbears are as tough as ogres, only shrewder, and they can be unnervingly quiet when they want to. Avoid these sleuthy bruisers. Me? Har. I'd avoid them all, chum. Is there...
Viconia sought that which she could never have controlled. Her failure was written from the start.
Thanks. Voss has gone underground. Yeah, I misclicked. But what's your opinion, Mentara?
Merkel, Bane, Baal, and now Shah. Are there any gods who do not want the prism? No matter. They will all be disappointed.
She's so
Lord
ugly.
Ao, the Overgod, could not take it from us.
And my girlfriend.
The Absolute wants the prism. The Githyanki want the prism. Shah wants the prism too. Phew. This thing means an awful lot to a lot of people. Us more than anyone. Without that thing, we'd have been drooling true souls. Surprised to find I share an aim with Shah herself, but the Absolute has to be stopped. Let Shah have the Lost. Better that than the Netherbrain.
Yeah. About their relationships? No. I just want... Let me click the vase. Nothing. Corsair of Luskin. This cultural analysis spans a good number of pages on Luskin. Tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess. They love their pus allegories. At the mouth of the river Mirar, Luskin is a city of merchant princes. Princesses, swarthy bandits, princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cabal of pirate and Toril. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. We haven't fought the hag yet, too. I'd not like to get rid of her. Here, the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the ship-Kurth factions are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of Drow. There's a thing with the mirror that I haven't ever succeeded. I think it's pretty hard to do. I don't think we'll have it. The serial fall capture. And Zariel, while a celestial being tasked with monitoring the ebb and flow of the blood war. Oh. No, not mentioning our partner, Karlak. What can sensible folk learn from this foolish tale? It is obvious. Do not strive to correct what cannot be corrected. Look not to distant lands and conflict, but to your fields, your family, your friends. There is nothing but misery to be gained from interfering with the hardship of others. Harrington Netlin. I don't think she wanted to be my friend. She's already gone. I think it was lies. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Suldanesar, at least. The trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommend Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It's had better prove to be worthy. Baldur's Gate feels strange to be back in this place, so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily, and in secret, under my command, I have named it the Cloister of Somber Embrace. For the Night Singer, embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Shars tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become Darkness champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me the child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Shar headwear. And
Justicia's jewels. Why do I remember these of all things? A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious.
Vault key, we'll have to go back there.
If she was proud of them or not.
I have so many of them. No? No comments? There's never anything in vases, but you know, you don't know. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip, and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlakin.
Githyanki. Research into the hunt for the astral prism, I'll wager.
Oh god. So much to loot. Martial Catechism? Alright, I'll take as much as I can so I can send to camp just once. Dear ma'am. You were right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister is just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation. Class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. And the way the Mother Superiors look at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're dim birds. Though, here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Send to camp. Send to camp. Yeah, I think... Can we send some of the books? Send to camp, send to camp, send to camp. Loot, 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 loot. I've been... Sharpope. Yeah? Kind of? I think they might... There's different cloisters, so I don't know if she's really at the head of all the Sharons. Maybe, because she's in Baldur's Gate. And, like, it's the highest. Tuesdays. Inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? Must ask Harold where they get that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. It's so silly. Yeah, so I still have a pet mouse. What's in this? Oh, the ritual pouch. I have so many pouches. Alright. Type. And doop 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 doop. Oh my god. Send to camp. And then I can send it. La 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 la. Is there... Martial Catechism. We'll see. Strengthening of the sword arm. Melee drills for 2 hours each day. Change opponents and weaponry for each round. Bloodletting is acceptable. Indeed, it is expected. Remember, a well-trained warrior has the scar to prove it. Owning of the archer's eye. Range drill for 2 hours each day. Target will progress from fixed to moving to live. Hardening of the poisoned heart. Crafting and theory of poisons. 2 hours. People shall be dosed with low level of poisonous substance in order to develop their tolerance. I think maybe I needed... Oh no, the diamond is already there. Okay. Glories of the Night Singer. They're doing a lot of propaganda against Saloon too. A volume of Sharon hymns and extolling the beauty of darkness, the comfort of nothingness, the profundity of surrendering all to the Dark Lady. A bookmark highlight one such song. Lady Shar, Mother Night, hear our most solemn refrain. Against our will, we were ripped from our breasts. Hello? Oh yeah. Thank you for following. Metro IBS. Condemned to avoid a world full of pain, save us, O Night Singer, extinguish the stars, grant us eternal rest. Our fate is strong, blades are sharp, we long for your final tests. Dun, dun, dun. Ugh, I don't have the key. Mummy Carlac, please. Please lockpick.
Just break it.
I bet you could. So what I'd say? I'd say Viconia's probably like just a priest, a high priest. Interrogation in 3 levels. Yeah, we read that.
What's next? Need to keep going.
We read almost anything. Oh, but there's so many. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot to read here. Crimes of the Moon Maiden. By the Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throws their lot with Saloon. Far ways she has of pulling the wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only a forgotten to shave. She's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her lightness. She's always... my god. Tides. Absolutely buggers the tides. People keeps associating the moon with femininity, and frankly, we're fed up reading the same poetry over and over. And it's all that celestial bint Saloon's fault. Those are silly complaints. A self-help books warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Yeah, we leave that there.
Let's see.
I'm still a bit congested, but it's annoying to me. I can hear it. An excerpt from the Quarta Sune, a guide to sexualities, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. But you just said... Yes. Yeah, I will read it. Let me just a little cough so I can read better. On your journey to sensual alignment. No, it's just that they say like self-pleasure, no, but they have a sune. Here. Treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Oh, okay, you can do it with one or multiple people, but not by yourself. Your movement should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear band into the Underdark choke. The Underdark choke? Instead, after strenuous position, gentler ones such as treading the weave or transitive planes are encouraged. It's sad that we don't have illustration or more detailed explanation of those mysterious positions. It is also important to treat your partner's cares post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipe for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massages tips can all be found in later chapters. Missive of Candlekeep. We read that one, but Elminster, blah blah blah. I have met some Shadowheart here whose interests align with mine. So many scrolls of telekinesis right next to the sex books. History of Flaming Fists. A cheese wheel. Lunar Dyke Lies. That one's interesting. The scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Sehanin worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies. No problem solves. Only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina. Sea of empty pale dust. And even then, that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whisper only truth. I find it hilarious that they're like, Selûne is lying all the time. Like, Shar is honest. She will make you forget everything, but I swear, she tells the truth. Your hands are occupied, so you need telekinesis. The scroll, Shar whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpected, so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessing in the embrace of she who understands them best. Consolation of the Dark. An introduction text explaining the allure and superiority of Charizard above all other deities. All other so-called gods are liars and charlatans, given to cheap tricks and easy answer. They speak to enthrall mortals' hearts with promises that are beyond their ability to fulfill. Lady Shar does not do this. Her words are honest, and her gift is simple. Her embrace awaits. Eternal darkness, the pure of nothingness. The end of all pain. It will come to us all, ultimately. Nothing else will matter, and it is the role of Lady Shar's children to hasten that understanding among the ignorant. When we carry our Lady Shar holy work, we must inevitably cause pain and suffering. Yet, it is only to reveal the truth, that what we do is a kindness. What was it? Was it in a book that I read lately? That said, in kindness there is violence, and in violence there is kindness. I don't feel like looting everything. I'm sick of looting. Can you believe? Me, a little pack rat? I don't want to loot anymore. I'll still do the food, because we need it. Grapes. They have plenty of fresh fruits. No? Cannot. And I would walk 5,000 miles. Stop, Shadowheart, please. Stop. No. She's stuck there.
Come on,
Let's go.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Well... Oh, she's stuck there.
I'd love to, thanks.
Maybe...
All right.
She's stuck in the onions. No?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Ah.
There's a gap behind those crates.
Oh, little Shadowheart. So strong. All right. Memories time.
My old haunt. Strange. I don't remember it, but it's comforting to be here.
Yeah, there's night orchids everywhere. Your favorite flower. A little pouch with nothing in it. Molded cheese. Well, can I sit? No. A stained book. They heap precious pelf upon the altar as it is worth nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, bubble of mammon. Hastily written note. She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She is going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off with a jagged scrawl, as if interrupted.
I think I wrote this. It speaks of a mirror that steals memories. Is that how they did this to me?
Yes.
Better fetch that.
Oh, I wish I could succeed with the mirror. Oh, we'll see. Let's go find mom and dad. Stone inscription. I'm still afraid. Wayward heart. Until long rest. Treasured in light, lost in dark. Have a safe drive.
After I moved something on the altar.
Yeah.
Better get to it. No keyhole. Must be some other way to get this open.
Yeah, I think the altar, right? Or was it another way? The black diamond. But... here?
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door.
I don't
If
have
there's
the...
anything this city's nobility would hate to lose, it's their wealth.
Patriarch...
Might find something useful.
I don't remember how to open the door. I don't think... I thought we had the key. Can I ask? Nocturne?
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be hard. 30, yeah, it's not gonna work. Or was it gold? Like if you put 1,000 gold?
I must keep going.
Don't think. Was it? But if you put... They said gold or a mammon thing, maybe, you know? I can take it back after. No. Put it back in the pouch. What else is there in there? The diamond, marble. Huh. Nocturne, do you know?
What do we have here?
How do I open the door?
At least we can talk freely, now that she is gone. What can I
She.
do for you?
How do I open the door?
Just small things. You had...
Yeah. I know about that. I swear someone had the key. But I looted everyone. Inspect, can I? Threshold of loss. And when you take the diamond, that is the sound of something opening. I swear, we could put an offering. Or maybe it was because a patriarch of loss? Treasures and... Oh! Lost... Treasures and light, lost in the dark? Anyway, I have to take a little... Yeah, I thought she dropped a key, but it's a key to the vault. Anyway, I just have to do a little bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, I think it's in the dark. And if I put the diamonds, but with the light close. Does it open? No. Is it because of my lights? Put that weapon away, Shadowheart. We're in the darkness now. What door is that? I also think... I remember you had to put gold, but... Do I have a... like just a... split? Just 1,000 gold, wasn't it? Where is... I split it. Alright. I'm afraid. A patriarch's loss. What can I remember?
Who's next?
Can you break it?
No mercy!
No.
There's no time to waste. Only a patriarch's loss can open this door.
I think
If
we...
there's anything this city's nobility would hate to lose, it's their wealth.
Yeah, I think so.
All
Right?
then.
Yeah, I think it might be that. There it was. $1,000? Well,
I see them. I see my parents.
I see my parents. I'm like, wait,
What's been done to them?
I have to read this book. A ledger bearing the name of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Lust. Some are noted to have died. Trish Lear, Get Yankee, double guard, at all times, deceased. Arnel Hallowleaf and Emlyn Hallowleaf. Baron Aliceborn and Unknown Interloper. Are we... Yeah, let's go see the Githyanki.
Worth a try.
My parents are right there, and I'm like, well, wait. I have to look around first. Pew. Oh, I don't think I can speak with dead when they don't have a head, right? Sent to camp.
A Githyanki. Head removed. They didn't want her corpse to repeat whatever secrets they tortured out of her.
Subject mapping result. Githyanki number 7. A log of interrogation note detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remained strong at first, but very gradually started to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact, hidden away by Queen Vlaket. What about you? Bone. Is there something?
Something's hidden in that debris.
Shadowheart. We just looked there. All right. It is time. Mama, Papa. Hi, Mom.
Can't be. Another vile trick.
And I wore the dress.
There is no trick.
Oh.
It's her. Jennifer. Jen.
That's a push-up dress.
Oh, Maiden's Grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of this place. Oh, Jennifer. Is that my name?
Yes. Jennifer. Our little Jen.
Not so little now.
We made it, and
I'm a big girl.
she came back for us. It's over.
Oh, the mirror. Mirror's angry.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You make things worse for yourself and for them.
She's so clearly and obviously manipulative. I just... I can't. You're a monster, not a goddess. I don't care. I found my parents. I won. Oh, and the red boots. Yeah. I don't think I have dye left for my dress. Yeah. I won. Sounds so silly. I have to say it.
One. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential. Ask your sire. He knows. You are all bound to each other. And to me.
It's true. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse.
Me eye rolling,
Humanity
like,
needs
yeah,
you more
whatever.
than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Such an evil
Eloquently put.
thing to
His
do.
mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now, to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice. End their suffering and free yourself. Or prolong the pain together.
Yeah.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. You fear that you know all too well what choice she spoke of, though you wish it wasn't so. Your chance at freedom from Shah's curse, and your parents' very lives, they are entwined. One cannot be claimed without the loss of another.
It doesn't suit her. I mean, it's a pretty dress, but with the saloon pat, it doesn't make sense. I'll have to change back. Did she mean what I think she did? Yeah, it's true. She likes a little pain, right? Imagine Karlak is like, don't touch me, I'm gonna burn you. Shadowheart is like, what do you mean? The hells with this. I'm here to save you.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us. We knew you were still in there.
Yeah,
The
please.
dark woods wouldn't frighten you. You're always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach. And we'll be
Well,
at peace.
they got nice teeth for people who were kept and tortured for years. Are you sure? No, I'm not giving up on you. We can weather whatever Shar has in store for us. Together.
No, Jennifer. You mustn't. We'll be a burden to
Look,
you.
they're shiny and white.
Hush, Arnell. The Moon Maiden guides her. Don't you see? Jen wants her family.
Yes.
Jen
Jen.
shall have her family.
Did
How
they
can we
like
help, dear?
purposely give her the same name as the voice actress? It's Jennifer, right? Use Saloon's power to break their bindings. First, I need to get you out of the district. Then, find your way to our camp. You'll be safe there. Oh. Use Saloon. Right, Jennifer English, yeah. Jen. They're like, it's such a modern name too. I know it's Genevieve, but still. Like, let's keep the same name. Jen. Their ripped leggings. Mama, we all match. Now we match. I dyed my hair. And you both have the same haircut, but
We will find a way from here. Do what you need to, Jennifer.
I think they will attack you on
We'll
sight
see
at
you
the
soon.
entrance.
With the Moon Maiden's guidance.
Are you sure? Don't need to be escorted? Oh, a big stretch. Mintara doing her big cat stretch. Alright. I'll guess I do a little save before the mirror, but I don't think she looks so good. Yes, she does. Like,
huge polished disc looms before you.
With a hat.
A mirror. One that was used to wrest your memories from you.
Give them back. Give my memories back. Use the lowest roll. Intended. Do we? I don't want to offer my memories. I guess we'll do the saloon. 25. Well. I have a few inspiration points, but I don't know how pointless that is. Again. Yeah, I don't think so. Last time. Yeah, right? Extra option, maybe. I have the headband. I have it, but so fast. Do I use them all? Worst case, I just load my save back, right? Yeah. So I'm dumb, but I have the headband. So I have got -1 and +4. So only +3 technically. Because Shadowheart is a dumbass. Oh, there's nothing I can do, right? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Right? The odds are never in my favor. Yeah. Right next to it. I mean, I could have put points in my brain. But I'm like, whatever, I will cheat. It's okay to cheat against Shar. There's not... no, that doesn't have any effect.
A huge polished disc looms before you.
We know.
A mirror. One that was used to wrest your memories
I don't need brain.
from you.
I have wisdom. All right. Nah. I don't know that this is you know? She's It's you. You did it, Dilstar. You made her roll.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient.
You did it.
It approves of your fealty.
That's it?
With so much of your mind already surrendered to the mirror, you have nothing to offer. A sorry outcome. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant.
You have nothing.
Its hunger sated.
Wow. Nothing? They're like, you don't have brain anymore.
The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye.
Wow. Brain empty. It seems. Oh my god. Is that a picture of Shadowheart? Because it sure looks like her. Oh. It's like, eh. Yeah, we knew. We all knew. There's nothing going on in this head of hers. Alright. Well, there's a few people left to murder at the entrance, so let's go back. Oh, little Shadowheart. No thoughts. Nothing left. No. So where will we go next? To the Hells? Or we could start the Hag quests. Or we could also start and go see Saravak, but I think we keep that with Orin. Like, go Saravak and then after Orin, and then murder! Always. There will be no one left standing. I'm just coming up the stairs. Hi! How everybody's going? Are you mad? Hey! Have you heard about my favorite friend? No, I don't have it anymore. Can I jump right there? Yeah. Whee! Oh. She has Radiance retorts. And it hurts a lot. Should I not
Let's cook with
keep
fire,
it on?
baby.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Incoming.
Yes. All right. Oh, I'm blurry. Beware. Can't see me. Maybe I should get her first then. Because of the radiant retort.
Want to do it?
Are you serious? It got caught in the drapes. Oh, that's stupid. A radiating orb. Well, I'll do that then. Oh my god. She got caught in the drape too. Well, I should have guessed that she couldn't jump there, but it told me I could.
I am fury. I am death.
You say so, but you can't even reach.
I will not know failure.
And you always miss your shots. Okay, fine.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think I'll better be safe than sorry.
My victims await.
I feel like she's just gonna die in one. Can you stand on the drapes deliberately? We'll try. Cannot find path? Are you serious? What do you mean cannot find path? Are you stupid? Oh. Can you now? Is it possible? Jeez. Well, at least she can fly. He doesn't have radiant retort. Yeah, he does too. Well. Alright. But every attack has radiant with her halberd. Or is it because of something else? Well, what else can I do? Mind blast? Saved? Unacceptable. Murder. They love the darkness. They love it so much. Well, she's not very good. He's dead. All right. Can I stand on the drapes? No, I can't. Can't jump on the drapes. Scam. Yeah, if I can't throw in the darkness either. Fine. I'll just do little attacks then.
Swift and lethal.
Anyway, we'll rest. You know, I feel like she should be able to, but and the 1 and the 2. Finish them. How about that? Oh, for 9. A little overkill, I admit. Lockbox, the grief key. So many books. Alright. In long-winding prose, the book promises it can help alleviate. Nothing a fighter with 6 attacks can fix. Ugh. Well, when she doesn't misses. I swear, I feel like she could miss all 6 of her attacks. But what hard form afflicts you, dear reader? All of us suffer, but not equally. Consider the most common maladies of the spirit: a violent heart, the melancholy heart, the craven heart, the false heart, the prying heart, the jealous heart. The book continues, promising volumes dedicated to exploring each heart form in depth. Well, you see, Shadowheart, she misses all the roles for actions or conversations. But Lae'zel, she misses her attack like nobody else. Soothing the violent heart. Hot-bloodedness has its place within a healthy, balanced spirit, but what if the blood boils? What if a violent heart spurs its possessors to dire thoughts, words, or even deeds? You must forgive your foe. Help them up, even heal the wounds you opened upon them. For if you cannot heal them, how can you heal yourself? Denying the prying heart. To become involved in the lives of others is a simple fact of life. But what if you become too involved? Too vicariously supped upon the joy, sadness, and secret of those around yourself points to a sickening emptiness in the heart. You must fill it with the life and feeling of your own, even if it hurts you, even if it poisons you. Otherwise, you will remain an empty vessel. Not everyone needs to be a hero, but all hearts needs courage, just as all stomach need food. But what if you find yourself denied your measure? What if it fears and doubt grips you all too easily? You must stand face and face your fears resolutely. Do not flee or take desperate, futile actions. Present your best self to the world, and soon your heart shall believe in it also. The book continues on at great length, suggesting treatment pioneered by the House of Grief. What of sadness, dear reader, that assails you without rhymes or reason? What if the sunniest of days can become smothered in gloom and no end in sight? The remedy may seem non-existent, but it is not so. No heart that beats is a stranger to that which gives it joy. You must seek it out however you can. Music can lift mood as easily as flame can melt ice. You're sad? Just listen to some tunes. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Do you covet what others have while neglecting what you already lay claim to? Does your desire for more curdle into a mire of self-pity? You must prise yourself from the fetid swamp of jealousy before it drowns you. Think not what others have, but what they do not have. There is joy to be found in helping others. Joy and perhaps salvation also. the false heart. Let us speak plainly, dear reader. You may believe deception to be an art form, one that benefits you more than it harms you, but this is the worst lie of all, the self-deception that shall one day be your ruin. But how can you break the cycle? It can prove difficult to speak the truth when lies come so easily. Instead, perhaps do not speak at all. If you cannot be honest, then at least you can be silent. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instruction of an elder, a steadying authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, deferential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them, even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on dispensing suspect advice and advocates for utter obedience. A little something. All right, become our friend. Maybe we go to the bank and use our keys before we finish today. I'm still thinking. Yeah, I think we go back. And do we keep the warding bond? Is that better? Legendary, I think, might be better.
Let's see what we
To
have
the
here.
bank. There's probably not a lot of things, even if I have a few keys. Grief key. Alright. Type. We send all of this back. And all my books. Santa Camp. Is it worth 280? I spent 1,000 gold to save my parents. What a waste. Just kidding. Or am I? Such a cozy little space. Is that Raphael? Ah, the beautiful sounds of nature. Hee, there is no Sharon left. Do the spells still work? Boots in a basket.
Not sure ghost hunting is for me.
So what now? Do we do the hag?
Come on, Surfist. We've got urgent
She's so cute.
Hoped the foundry would pack up now Gortash is done for. No such luck. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment. But for how long?
Just listening to. Oh, that's. It's like, what are those spikes? Oh, boats. Alright. Yeah, I wonder if we don't go and see the hag committee and we just get rid of the hag first. That's quite fast. Just a little side quest. Save that child. It's right here. Well, I have to do a little rest. Oops. Are you good? Pumpkins, cinnamon, and slow butt. I wonder if he runs fast. Yes, I want to end the day. I'm tired. It was a long, long day. Yeah, maybe we do. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the next chapter. That will be for today. We'll chat around, do our little rest, and next time, maybe the hag, maybe the hells. We'll see. Mom, Dad, you're here.
I'll see what I can learn.
My girl, let me look at you. For so long I had to imagine what you were like, what you had grown up to be. You surpassed those daydreams in every way.
But didn't I torture them? Didn't they see me? Oh. I should have freed you sooner. Yeah, maybe she had a mask. A helmet. You won't need to daydream anymore. I'm here, for real.
I know you are. And we have so much to catch up on. In a little while. After I've had some rest. Once I feel more like myself.
Yeah, I bet she's tired.
Jennifer, I still can't believe you freed us, but I'm standing here with you. I'd ask you to slap me, so I know it's real, but I don't think I'm yet strong enough to bear it.
She wouldn't mind. I was mother coping. They made me do things to you both all those years. Please, I need to know. I'm curious.
Perhaps later, my girl. That is a hard thing to talk about. I fear I do not have the strength for it just yet.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Jennifer.
Give it time.
Jennifer.
Give us time. This is a great deal to take on at once, for me as well.
His hair is so
I should gather
shiny.
my strength. I've waited so long for this. A little longer won't do any harm.
They're like, your clothes are all ripped up and dirty, and your face is dirty, but we'll shampoo you and give you a toothbrush. That's the least we could do. You're just roaming around. Why? Oh, it's so empty. Well, at least you don't have to share your bed. Cause Alison. Oh, and look who's just looking at herself. Do Astarion has something to say about my family.
Credit where it's due. You are tenacious and tougher than I expected. Pain can break anyone.
Right?
But you bore it well.
She's
and
like,
got what you wanted. Even if you've damned yourself to a lifetime of that same pain.
So, about biting me. No, Shadowheart, no.
Your parents will soon be well again.
Oh, we have
You will
that to do
much
also.
catch up on.
I'll have to make a
Something
little
look forward
list.
to once the world is safe again.
Mistra is such a demanding goddess. She is. That's it? Oh, you finished looking at yourself? Alright, we go to bed. So we're eating cinnamon rolls, onion, oranges, and I've eaten apple. Nice. Well.
Stare up
Oh,
at the
yeah.
statue of
Oh,
Selena.
surprise.
Her placid stone face was once that of the enemy, but no longer. Now you see a benevolent stranger, an unasked-for patron, and a guiding light for your parents. You succeeded, but at what cost? Your pain endures. Your past is lost, save for the very worst memories. How can your parents bear to even look at you? Never mind love you. Shame, joy, regret, relief, and a host of other emotions jostle for your attention. It's too much. You feel hot tears flood your eyes.
Mm. And I'm all by myself? No,
Jennifer.
no Karlak? She's not coming to
Jen.
warm me up?
My darling girl, the last time I saw you cry, you cut your knee while chasing a frog. Hush.
Relatable.
And we're not going anywhere, Jennifer.
I don't deserve you? Not after all I did to you? Like, she's been brainwashed. Jennifer, I can't be her. I'm sorry. It's Shadowheart, please. Yeah.
No, Jen, that's what they called you. Forced on you.
No, I
Wait,
chose that name
Arnell.
for myself.
Don't you see? Our daughter's not a little girl anymore. She's a woman. One who's lived a whole lifetime without us.
I didn't think you'd understand.
Of course we do. We're two halves of you. And we'll love you all the same. No matter what you're called. Arnell?
Your mother's right. She always is. Do not bend to the past. Look only to the future on your own terms.
Shadowheart. Our daughter. It suits you.
Because when you're not playing her, she's pretty insistent on the fact that Shadowheart's how she feel, and that she doesn't know Genevieve and it's not who she is. Maybe in many years it would change, but I felt it was the canon answer. It does. I've known some who would argue with you on that. It is what I'm used to, that's all. Yeah, I see people are making fun of me. Some are arguing.
You point them towards me. I'll sort their bacon in no time.
Dad, you're gonna
Hush,
defend
dear.
me?
We've had enough excitement to last a good while.
But
You yes, Shadowheart. It speaks to both sides of you. After all, you cannot cast a shadow without some light.
Aw, it's so cheesy, but it's lovely. Hug them. Down. And my other two mummies.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Yes.
Be most welcome.
You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the power of evils together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
I wonder about the wizard. Because when she kills him, she loses her paladin's oath. I wonder if there's a way to not... Probably there's a way to not invite her there. Or just attack first. Maybe I'll do that. All right. Well, that would conclude today's episode. We'll get... Well, we'll... Yeah. We'll be right here. And we'll decide. Do we do... What do we do first? I thought there was... A pile of blood, but no. So much to do still. So much. Alright, a little save, and then thank you for hanging out. I'll see you next week. Take care.